Hi, kindergarten friends. This is Miss Leach. I'm so excited to be doing another read aloud with you today. Today we're going to talk about spring. We didn't get a chance to talk about what happens in the spring before we left school for so long. So today we're going to read a story about the things that happen in spring, and it's called The Thing About Spring, and it's by Daniel Kirk. The world looks a little different today, Mouse said one bright morning. It smells different too, said Bird. There are buds in the trees and new colors in the sky. I feel warm and happy. Me too, said Mouse. Spring is finally here. Hooray! Mouse and Bird hurried to share the good news with their friends. Rabbit was in the meadow, busy with a shovel and pail. What are you doing, Rabbit? Mouse called. Saving snow while I still can, Rabbit grumbled. We won't see any more of this until next year. But spring is coming, Bird chirped. Aren't you excited? See Rabbit with this shovel and pail saving the snow. Excited, said Rabbit. Ha! The thing about spring is that I won't be able to follow my friends' tracks in the snow. Then I won't be able to find them. But now you won't be cold, said Bird, and you won't have to look for me. I'll be right beside you. Me too, said Mouse. The thing about spring, said Rabbit, is that it won't be able to make snow bunnies anymore. I won't be able to build a snow fort either. You know how much I love doing that. And I won't be able to make snowballs to throw at any of my favorite targets. But little shoots will grow out of the ground, Mouse said, so you won't have to look far to find a delicious thing to eat. The thing about spring, said Rabbit, is that Bear is waking up. You know how bad he smells at the end of a long winter, and I'm sure he's going to want a hug. Oh, Rabbit, said Bear with a yawn, just because I'm a little stinky doesn't mean we can't share a big hug. I want a hug too, said Bird. Me 3, said Mouse. The thing about spring, said Rabbit, is that it rains when you're not expecting it. But rain brings out the flowers, said Mouse. And the worms, said Bird. And makes you clean, said Bear, and ready for more hugs. The thing about spring, said Rabbit, is that when days get longer, the nights get shorter. And I'm a cranky bunny when I don't get enough sleep. But in the spring, we need more daytime because there are so many things to do, said Bird. In the spring, I love to make loops, de-loops, and race the clouds throughout the sky, said Bird. In the spring, I love to nibble buds and dig tunnels in the soft pine needles, said Mouse. In the spring, I love to splash in the lake and dance in the sun, said Bear. Spring is wonderful. The thing about spring, said Rabbit, is that all the animals chatter on, and the racket hurts my ears. They'll try to be more quiet, whispered Bird. Me too, whispered Mouse. Me three, whispered Bear, but it's hard to not make any noise. When spring is here. All right, Rabbit said. I suppose no one can stop the seasons from changing. But the thing about spring is that when I stomp around so much and the sun is so warm, it makes me really thirsty. Me too, said Bear. I think we're all a little thirsty. Well then, said Rabbit, you should be glad I saved some snow. Look inside my pail. The thing about spring is it's full of surprises. It's wonderful, said Bird. Now that spring is here, the snow has turned to water. I like the winter. It's like the winter gave us a present before it went away, said Mouse. I found some cups, Rabbit said. Dip in. It will be our last taste of winter and our first taste of spring, said Bird. Here's to spring, said Bear. I think it's going to be great. Me too, said Bird. Me three, said Mouse. The friends looked at Rabbit. Oh, all right, said Rabbit. Before spring is here, hooray! The end. So some things that you might see in the spring might be a lot of sunshine, a lot of rain, some flowers, lots of grass coming in. The sky gets really blue. So be on the lookout for some signs of spring, and if you want, so take some pictures and email them to me so we can all see what spring looks like. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe and healthy, and I love and I miss you all, and I hope I get to see you real soon. Bye, friends. Love you. Miss you.